Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience and get your dream job. The news around SEBI General notification is quite active in the market. A lot of students are eagerly waiting for the notification. Here, let's actually discuss the application trend in SEBI General past recruitments in 2020 and 2022. Prachi ma'am, Tushar sir, Neha ma'am, Aditi ma'am, all of them have been guiding you through various videos on this channel. Prachi ma'am has been sharing the exam patterns, syllabus, weightage of phase 2 topics. Aditi ma'am has also shared a lot of videos around previous year questions and important economic topics. Tushar sir has discussed previous year questions from finance. You can check all these videos from the display list on SEBI General. Moving to the application trend in the past recruitments. In this paper, there are two phases. Both phases have two papers. This is the exam pattern. Prachi ma'am has already discussed this in detail. Please refer to her video, understand the exam pattern to know more about this. In 2020, the number of vacancies for SEBI General were 80 and around 88,000 students had applied for this post. The number of candidates who appeared for phase 1 were 40,000. So only 50% of the students appeared for phase 1. For 80 seats, 40,000 students. That means around 500 students for one seat. Phase 1 cutoff is always 80. You need to score 80 marks overall, 30 in paper 1, 40 in paper 2. Then the number of candidates qualified for phase 2 were 13,234. All these 40,000 students could have appeared for phase 2 if they score 80 marks. But many students were not even able to get these 80 marks, and that is why hardly 13,000 students qualified for phase 2 and 12,351 appeared for phase 2. Phase 2 cutoff was 66 out of 100. Paper 1 had 1/3 weightage, paper 2 had 2/3 weightage. This weightage, these cutoffs, you can also check them out from the complete guide that is present in the description. I'll just show you once. That complete guide has the entire exam details of SEBI General, all the information which can help you understand the exam and take a decision on preparation for the exam. Then the number of students who qualified for interview were 243. Always in 1:3 ratio. For one vacancy, 3 students are called for interview. And the overall cutoff was 69.24. Then moving to 2022, there were again 80 vacancies and 54,511 students had filled the form. Quite less compared to 2020. The number of candidates who appeared in phase 1 were 33,645. So for one seat, around 400 students appeared for phase 1. 80 was phase 1 cutoff, and the number of candidates qualified for phase 2 were 6,116 and 5,800 students appeared for phase 2. Phase 2 cutoff was 62.34. The number of candidates qualified for interview were 240 in the ratio of 1:3 and 64.82 was the final cutoff. This is the application trend. So here if you see, the number of applicants have considerably reduced. There were 88,000 students applying for 80 posts in 2020 and only 54,000 in 2022. उसी के aspect में number of candidates who cleared phase 1, phase 2 have also reduced. One important thing to note, which everyone must have emphasized a lot many times, phase 1 clear करना tough नहीं है. phase 1 में आपको सिर्फ 80 marks लेने हैं. जो भी students phase 1 में appear होंगे, चाहे वो 30,000 हो 40,000 हो, वो सभी phase 2 तक जा सकते हैं. phase 2 के बाद इंटरव्यू के लिए only students in the ratio of 1:3 will be called. So phase 2 is the exam where you need to score very high marks in order to be called for interview and get finally selected. Now I was telling you about the SEBI General Complete Exam Preparation Guide, which is attached in the description. I'll show you the guide. You can download it and you can use it to understand the exam in detail. This is the complete guide for SEBI Grade A exam. In this, firstly, the exam is mentioned, the job profile of a SEBI Grade A assistant manager. When you clear the exam, you will be joining as assistant manager. So in which all departments you can be posted, what is the job profile, then what is the career progression. You will be joining as assistant manager, SEBI Grade A officer, and this is your career progression at SEBI. Then you have the vacancies trend. So when all vacancies had come over the past years and how many vacancies have come. Eligibility is also given as per 2022 notification. You can check them out. In my previous video, and also Sushil sir has discussed that there has been certain changes brought in eligibility. So check those videos to know in detail what is the eligibility criterion now. Then a brief mention of SEBI as an organization, as a regulator. Also, real stories are mentioned of SEBI Grade A officer. Those who have cleared SEBI Grade A exam, what was their strategy, what did they use. Chetan was CA, Srinidhi was BTech and she was a working professional and she cleared SEBI Grade A. Then Kunal, successful candidate, was MCOM and working professional. Then you have various other selected candidates. You can find all these video links at the end of this guide, on the last page of this guide. Then detail of the exam pattern, syllabus and cutoff is given. Also, marks calculation scenarios are given, which you can use to understand how these weightages, how these cutoffs are calculated for both the phases. Then in detail, the syllabus is given, which is mentioned in the notification. The cutoff of different phases are given. At the end, you can find links to free mock test and previous year papers of both phase 1 and phase 2. Then you can know about SEBI iExamB course, what all features are offered in this iExamB course, and also about the faculty who is going to guide you in clearing this SEBI Grade A exam. You will find the course page. You can check out our course from here. You will find exam videos, previous year analysis videos, and all the success stories of candidates who have cleared this exam in the past. So this all is present in this guide, your complete preparation guide, exam guide for SEBI Grade A General Exam. So you can download this from the description. If you have any queries, you can write them down in the comment below or you can reach out to us on this number. We at iExamB help you prepare 50% faster with crisp and concise content. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.